What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? All right. So look, I stopped covering Bitcoin, but last night I go a glance at it here and there, whatnot, the crypto market. Since I've been focusing more on SPX, but last night I started to take a look at it, and I was looking at the monthly candle. So this is Ethereum, right? One thing is, I came across a YouTuber. I think his name is YouTube name is TM TMI. What is it? Let me see real quick. Hold up, you guys. The modern investor. The modern investor. So he ended up. I like him because he ends up making just videos about pretty much all the news that came out for that day. The main ones, pretty much. And he's been in the crypto world since 2016 or yeah 16 15 16. um and he doesn't sell you nothing. He doesn't tell you buy this coin, buy that coin. He just gives the data and he keeps it real with you. He just keeps it, he gives it to you transparent, or he gives it to you, he summarizes it. So most of these news and whatnot that you see every day, some of it gonna be very important, some of it gonna be very stupid. He pretty much tell you, hey, this is stupid, this is important right here. That doesn't matter, this matters right here. Why? Because these are the banks, these are this about money, this about coins, coin this, coin that, stupid coin, this coin, that coin, and this about money, 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 bank over here, moving, banning, BlackRock, this is Snap. Um, so anyways, I remember he posted saying Bitcoin hit the bottom, hit its bottom, meaning that all this dumping and waving around that we've been having, that was finally it. And the thing with me is that normally it's like gives you life can't talk to you, right? You can talk to the sky and to God and hear you out, but let's say for people that don't believe that, but just in general, if you just see it this way, you were born by yourself. The only person that can help you is your parent. But besides your parent, um, there's you were born inside of this, and this is kind of like not a parent, but kind of like it has everything that you need to survive. Um, and as the seasons changes, nature gives you signs of what's happening or what to look out for, or and even life in this world, from animals, insects, flowers, trees, they all show you by you seeing it and being aware of it, how the cycles, how is life, how it works, what it has to do to survive, just the whole nature about it, and it gives you lessons. So the thing with me that I notice is, so life, everything that you end up seeing across, not everything, but whatever you see throughout your day in some sort of way, whether it be you seeing whether it be you seeing an action happen, whether it be you seeing, whether it be that's somebody talking, whether it be that somebody making some sort of something, some action around you, and So once I saw that the guy, I was scrolling to YouTube and I saw that it said Bitcoin was buying. So you know what? I'm gonna check it out. So anyways, I was checking it out. Monthly candle. I see that my indicator right here. This is the cushion that you need to survive on to go back up. Lately, these last 2-3 months, we fell. We even had a box, and we broke that box, and we even had a drop. Now, you would have thought this drop would have then continued, but it barely started too. You also gotta think about this month barely started. So I believe probably last what Friday or some shit. Last Friday. Probably this week sometime ended up breaking on down. Let me mark it down real quick. I'll go down to daily. So began there Monday. Wow, interesting. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The fact that it did this, that was bullish. Why? Because if you would have gone on your Fibonacci indicator, this is 100%. Actually, no, it's reading from here to here. So this Fibonacci is reading from the bottom of this to the top of this. And this is 50%. The fact that it, instead of continuing here, because there's a strong support area right here and right here, especially right here. These both areas are strong support. You can tell also right here from above this. So one support, two supports. And notice how the Fibonacci lines and lined up right on the perfect area. So anyways, so the fact that we close these 2 days below here, below this area, especially this, to this, traders, investors, or most traders, they will see this and be like, oh, it closed below a daily floor. Remember, these are support resistance, depending how you're coming on. If you're coming on down, these areas right here, I call them floors. Every time they close, every time this day, a day, this, so each candle is a day. And depending on what time frame you're on, um, represents a candle. So right now I'm on daily, so every candle represents a day. So the fact that, if you notice right here, after that, the market creates support in that same area. Went down, create support, create support, create support, create support. So all this telling you is bullish. All this telling you is like, hey, we're going back up. Especially right here, will be in this area right here. The fact that it went 50% back up here. There was a good buying opportunity right here. So now we're coming back down, but instead of continuing, we're holding right here this area, so we're still bullish here. And the fact that it did this, bullish as fuck, especially right here, got another buy. Now closing right here on Friday, I wasn't paying attention to it, so I'm seeing it right now. So hearing that guy, and another thing also is that it fell already, and the fact that it was on a important breaking opportunity right here, that if we would have had another fall, so you can see your support, another floor right here, and this floor is strong. So the fact that it went to that, as close to that fucking fall right here, and went back up is bullish, especially especially this being Ethereum. So this is the goal right here, and we might reach this goal. It could be by today, or it could be by sometime Monday or Tuesday. But be cautious about it. So now, what I would then do is, I would then see what are the other floors in between here and here that are gonna cause some sort of hard time passing. So then I will go to the weekly, see if I see any weeklies. So there's a weekly right here. And this old floor right here. Yeesh. What about break this shit today or sometime this week? Probably Monday or Tuesday, or it could be today. Alright. And then from here to here, then the next struggle area, the next floor that is gonna create some sort of um, struggle to get us to that goal, which is this goal right here, will be the daily. Another strong floor. So let me mark them right now. So let's see. So it's that one. It's a floor right here and a floor right here. Here, floor, there, floor, everywhere, floor, floor. I'm gonna try to make these videos 15 minutes long, so 15-20 minutes long, people. So, if I cut it off short, that's why. Then I'm gonna make another one. And the goals right there. And this is the last strongest day right here, pretty much. This one, 2,461.13. Yeah, these two right here. Once we break this, this won't be the next one. Then, yeah, you got the weekly, which is the bottom one. Yeah, the weekly one at the bottom one, top one is the other weekly. Let me see. Alright, so these two right here are dailies, and these other ones are weeklies. And the monthly ones right here. And if anything, this is gonna be the next floor that's gonna cause some sort of resistance from going back up. So our main area to pass is gonna be this one, and our goal for the week I would like to be this, but for the week I wanted to close above this week up here at least, and that's what it's aiming. That's what it's aiming to do. All right, so monthly wise is gonna be the next area. Once we get in here, we're gonna most likely gonna touch here and just end up closing somewhere here. Daily wise. So monthly wise, nothing here. Weekly, we got one here. There's the last. This is the last week. This is the last. Okay, this is the last floor. Look at this from here to here as the last floor. It's like, think of it as all one big unit, as one big concrete uh, across. The big concrete across, and you're right underneath it, and you fucking gotta drill till you pass through that shit. That's, so look at it that way. Instead of seeing all these broken lines and whatnot, seeing all, say from here to here is all one unit and stretch it out. That's why the market's acting like this right now. It's not just because, oh, people bought Ethereum and it's right here right now. You know, they always, because all of a sudden people began to buy more Ethereum and they stopped right now, and so buyers and sellers are holding this price here. And now, no, it's all about time, time, time and data, but time. Because 5 p.m. again, just like this morning. Oh, because I went another trade right here. I went another trade at 3 in the morning. So that's what I'm going with this. So at 3 in the morning, oh, and the area that we gotta hold is this weekly right here. So I'll make sure I got that when it comes, if it does come down. Yeah, and that'll be bearish if it closes below this 50 right here. And normally I would have, and I'm gonna do it right now. Oh my shit is out. Take that one out. That one out. See, I've been fucking around with this so long that all these boxes are way out of place. Where they all should be. Yeah, anyways, oh shit. I'm gonna mark down the 50 right here for the daily, which is very important. This 50 Fibonacci daily is very pretty much as we get closer, it's gonna tell you, hey, especially 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and somewhere here, it's like, yo, we're about to most likely break below this, close the day below this 50 right here, and then end up closing the day below it. So the fact that we're hanging above this 50 right here, and this 4 candle closes at 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. right now. That's very bullish. Watch. Yeah, see it's gonna close right now at 4 candle, and the fact that it's gonna close above that 50, that's very bullish. But then that they normally coming down and retest on that 50, so that's why I want to mark it up. Mark it up. So when it comes back down, I'll be like, oh, okay, just testing the 50, and then I check the time. Check it out. And I think this is the goal area. Yeah, this is the area right here. Hey, look how the daily is very interesting. Oh, this is the daily because I marked the daily up too. So there's gonna be a hard area to pass right here. So mark it up like this with the red, and then I'll end up moving this to the front. It's gonna act like some sort of support, another floor right here, miniature floor. Oh, where's that daily right here? With the big fat rims and oh no, hell no, boy. Don't do nothing done it. Oh no, hell no, boy. Since I can't play YouTube for copyright, people I gotta make my own music on here. Anyways, alright, so the country boys on the ride. Oh, here's that box. Here's another box right here. Kind of stretch it out. Tempted to, just to see how it reacts. So normally we have all sorts of miniature supports. Even though it's a miniature, the market still react to it. That'll be red. Then I'm gonna go 8 hours. I'll be at 8. Fibonacci, what is Fibonacci? 50% Fibonacci. Right there, right there. Oh, do what you do. Too many weeklies here, so this is gonna be hard to pass right here. A lot of weeklies. Here's your monthly goal. Once you last shoot to this BATCH, oh, and it makes sense. The 50 beam right there, yeah. That once you pass through this shit, then you're gonna see an explosion. This one turns to blue because we're in orange on an 8-hour candle. Alright, this one, down. Alright, and then the 8-hour, we're on Sunday. Right? Yeah, Sunday. Damn, I gotta move all these. And that's 8. See, I don't have fucked with this in a long time. So pretty much, okay, so this is the goal. The goal is to get inside here. Yeah, because that's where it starts. Where's that? I know it starts over here, but yeah, that's the goal. That makes sense. You want to shoot above this. Oh, and here's another one right here. So that's why this area is gonna be hard to pass. You can see other support right here, support right here. So resistance right here, resistance right here. Especially being dailies. So once you break through, once you break through all this shit right here, then you come to this little line bullshit here, and then break on through. But the strongest area that you gotta pass is this right here. That's why you have a hard time passing this area right here. And then it makes sense why the 50 is right here too. That's the area that it keeps having a hard time passing. So 4 hours, we close at 1 o'clock. So that means by 3:30, then we open the market at 3 for the Nasdaq SPX. And then our sweet spot for both of them is gonna be that time. The next 4 candle for the Nasdaq and SPX close gonna be at 6 o'clock. So your sweet spot is gonna be 3:45, 4:30. But since it barely opened, you want to let it breathe and all that shit or whatnot, especially with the Israel incident and where we are peaking. And it is good, but because we close above this monthly trend line for the SPX and the Nasdaq also the way it closed, and but Bitcoin closes earlier. Bitcoin closes at 5. So that means that so by 2:45 and 3:30 is the time to pay attention to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So more towards the end at 2 or 3:30. Can't really be celebrating right now. How long is this video been already? time. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna stop for now, you guys. This is part 1.